and followers. I hope everyone's doing amazing today or staying safe and obviously following all your precautions. Well, we're back again. My name is Vito Russo here from Extraordinary Events. We would like to thank all of our fans for taking the time out of your day every Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. We really enjoy having you here and watching everything that we create. So thank you for being part of something extraordinary. So a little bit about our company. So Extraordinary Events is Philadelphia's premier source for wedding and event design. So Extraordinary Events is a floral artistry and event production design company here in Philadelphia, located at the fabulous Billy Penn Studios in Northern Liberties. Here you'll find a luxurious and interactive showroom and gallery. It's amazing here, guys. We absolutely love it, and it feels good to be back for a little bit, which is really nice, of course, following all of the precautions. Anyway, be sure to view all of our designs at extraordinaryevents.net for more information about who we are and what we provide at this time. Last week, me and Brianna, we actually brought you guys a little bit behind the scenes about doing backdrops and weddings for virtual backdrops and design that can fit into a screen. And this week, we are bringing you floral couture accessories. We're so excited to share this with you. They are just absolutely incredible. They're ornate, full of like avant-garde designs. You have absolutely all these different accessories. It's really cool. It's all about headpieces, really cool things. So we can't wait to share these designs with you guys. So let me know if you guys have any questions. We love all the commentary, so please let us know anything that you want to know. So we're so excited. And remember, we're going to be giving away numerous tips, design tricks, educational material, and of course, our fun commentary. So let's get this started. I would like to introduce you guys to Brianna Smith. She is a fabulous designer, and the first design that we're going to bring you is absolutely beautiful. It is our Crown Bottega. Check this out, guys. Look at this one.
Hello, everyone. So this piece is really fun. I paired it with the mask. We got these new masks that Vito ordered. I'm gonna hit this.
Aren't these amazing? Yeah, the mask. So yeah, we're following precautions. So anytime, once we're able to get back to operational status and have our clients in our showroom, we'll have masks for everybody if you do not have one. And of course, they're branded with our fabulous company logo. So Brie, why don't you tell us about this really phenomenal succulent and foliage?
So this is kind of like a Vogue take on nature, succulents, air plants. They're really big right now. This will last forever. You can even take it home after you use it. And it is just so fun. You can see the detail and all the different texture that's going on. The base of this is actually created with chicken wire, and then I wrapped the chicken wire in a sort of a saran wrap to protect my head, and then I wove a clip in the middle of the actual fascinator, and it's actually just clipped right into my hair. And this thing is pretty heavy at this point because it is all, I put a lot of succulents on here, and my hair is very thin, so I'm very impressed that it's staying perfectly, so you know that the construction is made well. It's not going anywhere. I can shake my head and dance all night.
Yeah, this is a beautiful piece. And you can see from like all the way around, you have just all the different varieties of succulents, foliage, you got air plants, texture. So if you're looking to do something really creative and something that's really going to dress you up and really bring you to the next level and super couture style, this is definitely the way to go. This is such an amazing piece.
I mean, I could definitely see this in some sort of Vogue, and you see it, like, it goes pretty high as well. I'm very tall, so it's hard to get down here. But I mean, the movement to it, and this just really extends it. You could even wrap this in and braid it with your hair to have some more movement and to kind of incorporate it with your actual look. And your hairstylist will be easily just put this right in there. She'll probably do a better job than me and Vito did.
We got it down right. This is perfect.
Yes. But it's super fun, super funky. Maybe I'm going to step back here just to show you what it looks like from a distance. It still definitely makes a statement, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I love everything about it. It's amazing. And like Bree said, you could really make this any way that you want. So if you have any inspiration or you want to bring in a different color aspect, or you want to do something a little bit more funky or even bring it down a notch, I mean, these are 100% totally customizable. And yeah, I mean, they're just fabulous, fabulous. And like Bree did in the beginning, you could, of course, if we have to, you wear your mask over for all your safety precautions. So these are really, really fantastic couture headwear ideas.
Yes. So I'm going to go get the next one, and I'll let Vito talk to you for a second. And but the next one's gonna be even more beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie, so.
Yeah, they're all amazing. I can't wait. This is really exciting, guys. I'm so excited. Yeah, so that one, like we said, we call it it's actually the Crown Bottega, which is amazing. So, like I said, beautiful, really ornate, very intricate hair pieces. Like I said, being safe and following all the precautions that are out there. If you want to jazz it up, instead of really just doing a little bouquet, you can just blow it out with these phenomenal, phenomenal pieces. That's where we're so excited to bring them to you. Change it up. It doesn't always have to be a small bouquet. One thing that we're noticing, which is really interesting, but I think a lot of people are experiencing right now in the wedding industry, a lot of weddings are doing something a little bit smaller right now, really remembering their date and kind of following through, just doing a little bit more of a virtual wedding. So again, joining something like this without maybe instead of a bouquet, and then doing a fabulous backdrop, like I said, decor whatever fits into a screen. It's all about the virtual weddings right now, at least until things get back to some part of normalcy. So the next thing we're gonna bring you, which we love, oh my God, this one is so interchangeable. Wait till you see what Bree has and what she's created. We're so excited to announce this one. So this is called our Floral Fascinator. All right, check this out, guys.
All right, so this one, this one actually protects it just like a mask would. So I mean, you're covered there, but this one's definitely interchangeable. You could, I'm gonna get caught in the, there we go.
You're good.
You can flip it up and so you can actually see, but my favorite way to wear it is actually, yeah.
There we go.
This way.
Yeah. Check this out, guys. This is really cool. So I love how you could really change it to any direction, any way you want. You even have something that's actually a beautiful face protector as well.
There we go. So you can wear it any way you want, and I also have a nice little train in the back here with the flowers coming down.
Love this, yeah.
And you can see the detail of all the fails, peonies here, all of the little blossoms on the side. So it's really intricate, and it's all floral. So this is just a floral one. We wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit, as the other one was all succulents. But this definitely still has that texture, still has that movement.
Oh, yeah.
And again, you can really mess with the veil part and put it any way you want. It's really hard to do.
And again, you can change this into any color that you want, which is nice.
Yes.
You can do all whites and greens, add a little yellow. I mean, there's so many things you could do with this. It's totally customizable.
I felt like a little bit like Lady Gaga when I first walked in with the lace in front of my face.
Oh, I love this one.
But it's definitely a fun one. I'll give you guys another close-up real quick.
That's really cool. You can even do it from the side, too, that I like. So you can kind of play around with it.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't have to be worn any different, like any way. You can definitely change it up a little bit. I mean, this is even kind of funky.
Yeah, I like this too, how it comes down on the side.
Yeah.
And plus, it's all about the face protecting right now. We're just really dressing up your beautiful face and trying to make it really, really different. And like I said, jumping back in here, guys. So it's really all about having a little bit of fun with floral. You got to think completely outside the box, hence the name of our show, Out of the Box Designs. So we love all the comments everyone's saying. I can see everybody loves this. This is amazing. There's so many cool things. We actually made 4 really amazing ones for everyone to check out today. But I would love to see if anybody would be interested in these. I think these are really neat. We actually had a request a couple weeks ago about doing something like this, so that's why we're bringing this live to you. And like I said, it's all about keeping it completely next level and thinking about what else you could do other than the typical things that you see all the time. All right. So the next one that we have up right now, which I'm very excited to see, I think this is personally my absolute favorite. This took hours and hours of handwork to construct from Bree. She nailed this. It's a beautiful cage. Wait till you see this. I love it. So this one here is called the Chanel Chapeau. So again, Bree, why don't you come back in here and why don't you show our fabulous viewers what you created?
So this one's definitely very funky, not for everyone, but I'm absolutely loving it. It's a cage over your face that I created with different grasses, and then we have some veils on top to give it that part of the color and really to frame your face as well. And you could really do anything. I kept it simple, kept it clean, kept it classic, but it definitely can be worn anyway. So right now I just have it sitting on my head for time purposes, but I would definitely clip it in there and just put some bobby pins, and you guys can kind of see what's going on, the intricacy of everything.
Yeah.
Super fun.
This is amazing. It's a cage that she created and wove from one string to another using bear grass or lily grass. And then you can see the floral applications at the top. Again, bringing that into any kind of customizable design that you like. You can make them any color or any shape.
This one was definitely testing my patience because it is a lot of intricate handwork, but again, that's what I'm passionate about, and creating these pieces for clients when they come in with a vision. I mean, Ken sent me a picture of something very similar to this, and I kind of just went with it. And that's what we do. You get inspiration, you know, you change it up a little bit according to, you know, your own inspiration, and it really just took off, and it's so much fun to wear. I kind of just want to ride a bike home with it, because that might happen later. But it's definitely so much fun to design. Even though it is tedious, the outcome is absolutely stunning. So it really makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah. About how long do you think this took to construct?
The mechanics probably took about like 30 or 40 minutes, and then the actual design construction probably like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. It's like we have done butterfly dresses before, and that's the same kind of tedious work. You're gluing, you're weaving, you're making sure that everything you're covering your mechanics, and really creating something that's out of the box, completely unique. And I don't think anyone else would come up with this. And our team is just so great to provide inspiration for us. And then we can just really run with it, which is so much fun.
Yeah, and you can see even as you move a little bit, you can see how it transitions. It has movement, you know, and it really creates something. This is definitely something that will get you attention. If you're wearing this, people will be coming up to you.
Well, I mean, they always have those masquerade balls and things like that. And I mean, this is such a cool take on that. I mean, you could really do anything.
That'd be great for a masquerade ball.
Right? Wouldn't it be really cool?
Yeah, I love that.
And you could even do like a little piece in the middle too, create like some glasses with the lily grass or the bear grass, which would be fun to play on. So this one's definitely, I think, your favorite. Yeah,
it's amazing. It's absolutely, when you look at the intricacy of it, it's absolutely incredible. It's unbelievable. And it's actually really lightweight too.
It's extremely lightweight. Really I can just lift it off my head super easy. Much less heavy than the succulent piece, just because it has so much dents. They all have wire in them. But this is literally just wire, and then everything's just woven and wrapped in there, and then on top it is just some beautiful pink veils, which has been so much fun.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying, can you turn around? I don't know why, but let's say
I can turn around. I don't have the entire back complete, but I can turn around. You can see there's an opening in the back, just so I could kind of work with it.
Yep, and that gives you an adjustment piece too right there, so you can get
what the size of your head is, and like, I didn't know exactly my size, and I've never created something like this before, so I definitely left that open just in case.
Yeah.
But I would definitely finish that off, and maybe even with some ribbon, almost like a corset. That would kind of be cool to have a trail in the back.
Oh yeah, that would be neat too.
That's what I was originally going to do, but it just took so long. I was getting a little frustrated. But it's super fun. I mean, you guys can see it off and really see what's going on here.
Yeah, I love this. I think this is one of the coolest pieces.
And then that's the back. It just has like a tiny little opening right here. And then I used a moss base for the top just to glue those veils on here.
Yeah.
So everything is glued or just hand wired. So you can,
Yeah, and they make fabulous accessories for photo shoots as well. A lot of times when you're looking online in the magazine, you know, different style shoots and covers, you'll see a lot of these on there, which is really nice. Yeah, these are really, really cool. Very luxurious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Awesome.
I think
back in.
Next one's cool, too.
Yeah, the next one's actually really cool, too. I mean, they're all amazing. I mean, we love being inspired and coming up with some really inspirational pieces in the end. It's really, really neat. So I want to thank everybody for joining in. We still have another one we're going to show you. For those who are joining live now, we're Xtraordinary Events here from Philadelphia, and we're just giving a little bit of a twist on different kinds of floral couture accessories, which we're really excited to bring to everybody today. And I will be posting these later on as well. We're going to take some photos of close-ups and details and different angles so you could really appreciate the design that was put into them and the amount of time and effort that detail takes. And that's what we're about. Going the next level, taking it to another feel, another vision, and bringing it to a complete wow. That's always what we do here at Xtraordinary Events. All right, so I think we're ready for the next piece. I love this. And again, there's so many ways to wear it, things to do with it, tie backs. It's really jazzed up for those of you who like some crystal and gem and just a little bit of glam. We're all about this one here. So this one we're calling the Ivy Woven Kabbalah. All right, Bree, let me see this one. Let's. All right, viewers, check this one out. Oh, this is gorge.
This one's definitely my favorite just because I did this like really cool crystal thing in the front. Again, this is inspired by...
All individual strands.
All individual strands, and it's inspired by quarantine, obviously, and our social distancing practicing. And, I mean, it's also fun to play with.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But, I mean, you could even tie this back for a party. I just have it sitting on my head right now, but I definitely would tie it in with some bobby pins or a clip that I have already installed in the back. I'm going to turn around just so you guys can see. Maybe, Vito, you can tell me where it looks good.
Yeah, so here, you'll see this is all bare grass. So not only did she do a beautiful front, it also encages the back as well. So you have this really beautiful bare grass coming down. And then when you turn back around, you can see where you have the crystal kind of enclosement, which I love.
Yeah, I'm going to take it off real quick just to show you the top.
Stunning.
So the top is just all fails, and then I have looped bare grass just to give it that extra movement. I also took some little clippings from a tree outside here and just added little blossoms in there. And I mean, how fun is that? It almost looks like this is like a train or a veil that you can put behind you. You can also move these aside. I mean, Vito, do you want to wear it?
That's what I think I'll pass for now.
He's looking at it like he wants to wear it.
It's just so beautiful. I love everything about it. I love all elements of crystal and glam and a little bit of that bling. It just, to me, it always takes it up the next level. And this is absolutely stunning. And I love how you have the movement as well across the front with the bare grass that wraps around. And the top, again, is just stunning. And again, if you want to implement any color palette, you could totally make this interchangeable, which is amazing. It's just exquisite, guys. It really is.
I mean, you could really do anything with this. This little like ponytail of bare grass is kind of my favorite part, just because you could wrap it around you. I mean, you could even wear it. You know, you could wear it like this.
See, that I love as well. That's beautiful.
And actually see your face.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is super fun because it is so versatile, and you really can just play with it. And the bare grass, it feels like I'm just wearing like some sort of cape right now. And it is so much fun, and you really can just kind of move it around.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And this will look gorgeous. I could see this on like the cover of Vogue with some like a sleek, like sexy dress.
Yes, definitely.
And just like a nice, beautiful picture, just so classy and elegant.
Yes. Again, this is our Ivy Woven Kabbalah. But yeah, this is very Vogue. Like, this is where we were inspired. When, like we were saying before, a lot of the magazine editorial and the different couture shots that you see, fashion runways, this is very runway style. So that's what's taking it to a whole nother level in creation. This is what we absolutely love these. These are amazing.
Yeah, they were a lot of fun to make, I'm not going to lie. This has probably been my favorite week out of quarantine, solely because I got to play with such fun, interesting thing. And the base of this, I'll take this off and show you the base. It's actually just a bouquet holder, kind of.
Yup. Yep, just a bouquet holder with everything attached to it.
So it's a 10-inch holder. And I wove in and out all of these grasses, so you can see that's how they're staying there. Nothing in here is glued. None of the grasses, they're all just woven in there to kind of just keep that movement and make it like really natural when it's actually coming out of the...
Jill says she wants the ivory one. That's that.
We'll send it to you,
I don't know
Jill.
which one's my favorite either. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like, I don't go home with one of them.
He's going to be wearing around the house with Bill tonight, I know it.
And these can also be done in silk as well. So if you wanted something that's going to last you a lifetime and you want to use this for other events, and again, like bringing it to a masquerade ball, it's a fantastic idea. Like again, these could be used all the time. So yeah, if you ever wanted them done in a little bit of a faux flower, so easy to do. Live, fresh, doesn't matter. Yeah,
and I mean, we could even do something fun like this for festivals. I know Gay Pride's a big one here.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be great. I think they moved it to October, but yes, that would be fantastic.
Something like that for things that really, you know, you want to express yourself, but you don't know how to do it, call us. Like, we're so down to take your inspiration, take your ideas, and really run with it for any event, really.
I love it. To be fair, go grab the succulent one again.
Yeah,
and I want to show people a close-up of that.
When
it's not on, just so they can see how it was constructed. Well, I hope everybody's loving all of this. I can see all these amazing comments. This is amazing. If anybody's like, again, any questions, we're here to answer them for you guys. So again, we're going to bring back the succulent hairpiece, which is amazing. We're going to show you a little bit about this one now.
So yeah, like I said before, this one was created on a base of all chicken wire, and then I wrapped it in saran wrap just to protect my head. Normally, if it was for a client, what I would do is I would also cover it in a piece of fabric just so it's nice and finished off. But I did want to show you guys the intricacy of the bottom here. So you can see it is saran wrap, chicken wire, and then I have a clip here, and that's the only thing clipping into my head. So even though it is heavy, this chicken wire is sturdy enough that it just clips right into your head. And now you can see the beautiful, because I'm so tall, you couldn't see this before.
And it also molds the chicken wire. It can mold around the frame of your head.
To be honest with you, you could move this around into any shape that you want. I don't want to ruin it too much, but I mean, you can move it around into any shape that you want. If you want it on your right side or your left side, or you want it kind of sitting in the front of your head.
Yeah, we all have that side that we like for photos.
Yes.
I'm gonna take my, my right side or my left side.
Exactly. So this one's super fun, and they're also versatile solely because that's what we want to do for people. We want to create something that can work for everybody and for any occasion, and even to change it throughout the event that you're doing, just to keep it nice and fresh.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. That's also another great idea.
Yes.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love this one.
I'll show you just the close-up of this.
So you can see what she created was little pieces of the floral and the succulents and the foliage is layered and layered and layered, and that's how you come up with a really amazing design. You do grouping style, which is what she did here. Instead of having a big mess or a mix of everything, you're gonna kind of think about it in your head, plan out your design, and really give it movement and give it flow, and that's what's going to create something really exquisite.
Yeah, this is really cool. I mean, you have hops here, which is so much fun to play with.
Beer hops are amazing and they're so cool to play with, yeah.
It's such a different texture that you normally don't get. And these little baby succulents, you just clip them right off in your garden and put them on there. We got snow in the mountain here. We got beautiful air plants, Testalia, and they come in every shape and size that you can possibly imagine. Thanks, Jill.
Yeah, I know. I see everyone saying all the beautiful comments. Thank you, guys. This is awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, I love these hanging down.
This will be the new trend. This is the new quarantine trend.
Yes.
So when we first are able to go outside, I recommend everybody have their own custom head get up.
Yes.
And then we could do all these beautiful floral couture accessories and like let's just rock it out. Be inspired and make it a whole nother thing.
If you're bored at home and you want one, we could social distance deliver one to you. You could have your own photo shoot, make your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whoever, take pictures of you in front of a nice wall.
Oh my God, yeah, especially in front, like even our backdrop here is stunning. You could do it in front of a brick wall. I mean, there's so many avenues to go with this, and that's how we were saying it ties in from last week's episode about doing the virtual weddings, which is really what things are about right now, at least for the next couple months. I'm thinking May, June, July. I'd say August, I think things will start getting back to a little bit of a normalcy. So right now, just to be a little bit fun, be a little creative, and really take it to the next level, come up with different ideas and different concepts. That's what we're all about here at Xtraordinary Events.
Yeah, do you want to see any of the others underside or anything? I think we got most of them.
I think we did, yeah. That was the one that I really wanted everyone to see.
So yeah, you can see, I mean, you can't feel how heavy it is, but it is pretty heavy. But again, you can just really mold it to your head.
Yes.
And even Vito, what I would do if someone who didn't have any hair that would want to do this, I would just put it on a headband. And that way you can actually just sit it right on your head.
Exactly.
Instead of clipping into your hair. So that way it'll be a little bit more sturdy as well. So there's definitely different options and obstacles, but I think that's what we excel at is how to make it work.
Literally, how to make it work.
Yep.
That's always our biggest thing, is you come to us with an idea, and we're always going to take it to the next level and always say yes. That's the trick here. Never say no, always say yes. And that's why we're so inventive in what we do.
Yeah.
Bree, you nailed it.
Thank you
so much. This is fantastic.
It's good talking to everyone.
And we hope everybody really enjoyed this episode of our fabulous floral couture accessories. Oh, I love it. I'm trying to read all these comments too.
Me
There's so
too.
many of them. Well, that goes to show that everybody really likes this. So we want to thank everybody again for joining us. Again, every Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. You're going to join us here on Facebook. We're going to share this as well. So as we do live, it also records, so you can watch this anytime, anywhere, on any device. So we're also on YouTube as well. So if you want to check out our other avenues and different videos that we have made over the last month and a half, you can get to see everything. So you can see what we do and really where we go to. And next week we have some really cool things in store for you as well. Not going to give it away just yet, but we'll be letting everybody know. And also, I want you to also join our Tuesday episode that we do, which is amazing. We're doing Philly Squares, a little spin-off of Hollywood Squares. We have all of our industry stars involved. I got some really exciting people set up and lined up for this coming week. So be sure to watch us again at 1 o'clock on Tuesday here live on Facebook, and Friday as well. So we're going to be continuing to do this for the next couple of months. And then some. So if you have any ideas or things that you'd like to see, or ideas you'd like to share with us, or things that you would like us to create, send them. We're all about it. Anything different, and anything inspirational, we'll make it. All right, guys. So thank you for joining us today again. Yes,
bye,
Bree's back.
guys.
Yeah, I just love it. I think
I'm just gonna wear it all day.
I think she's gonna drive. She's gonna go back on her bike with this one.
It'll protect me from the rain, right?
Oh yeah, it actually would. It's a rain shield as well. All right, guys. Well, thank you again for joining Extraordinary Events. For this fabulous episode. If you want to learn a little bit more about who we are, what we're about, and our company, please visit our website at www.extraordinaryevents.net. You can read our bios, view all galleries, and also give us some inquiries, and we'll help you with that. So I want to wish everybody out there who's a mom a wonderful and happy Mother's Day this weekend. I'm sure you'll be home with your kids. They better be giving you breakfast. So thank you everybody again, and we'll talk to you and see you next week. Mwah. Bye. Cheers.